Hi, my name is Melanie Stone. I'm a realtor in Chicago and I work for Coldwell Banker. And I got the opportunity to work with Tyler and Kristen Drake in their home search here in Chicago. And it was a wild adventure. So I actually met Tyler and Kristen at a home buyer seminar that I taught. It's called So You Want to Buy a Condo, and I held that one night, and then the next day in my inbox I have an email from Tyler and it says, subject line, yes, I want to buy a condo. So immediately I loved them and I thought, these people are awesome. What a clever way to begin a business relationship. So I started working with them, showing them places maybe 6 weeks ago, maybe actually 2 months if I think back right. And right off the bat, we were looking at a certain price point that ended up being something that they could afford but didn't feel comfortable paying for a monthly mortgage amount. So we said, okay, let's reassess. We kind of took a step back, figure out what they really wanted to be spending per month, and then we started looking at a whole new price point. So our search kind of ebbed and flowed and changed a little bit as we were narrowing down what it is that they wanted, but eventually we kind of nailed it, I think. So Chicago is a crazy competitive market. It is really vicious out there with just buyer competition and not a lot of stuff for sale. So anytime something awesome came on the market, Kristen and Tyler would write a really strong offer, but then what would happen is we'd get beat out by like a cash offer or something like that. So it was definitely challenging, and there was a lot of ups and downs and a lot of late night phone calls where I'd have to say, hey guys, I'm so sorry, but your offer didn't get picked, here's what happened, that kind of thing. So it was definitely, we really were ready to go under contract by the time they did find this certain place. And the place they picked is fantastic. It's in Noble Square, which is in Chicago's really trendy kind of western area of the city. It's right by Bucktown, Wicker Park, close to transportation, coolest restaurants, awesome bars. Everything about it is like a 10 out of 10. So location is amazing, and the condo itself is totally cool. It's not at all what they started looking at, but it ended up just really fitting their personality. It's modern, but still cozy, and really does give off a good element of home. So I was really excited for them. And since they went under contract on the property, it's just been even more fun to work with them. They bought donuts, their favorite donuts. They brought them to the inspection for me and the agent and the inspector. That was amazing. And then when we left the inspection, they're like, Melanie, how do you feel about house hunters? Because we submitted ourselves as applicants and we're in the final stages of interviewing. So that was a crazy cool moment, and I love them for that. I love house hunters, and yeah, Tyler and Kristen have been amazing clients, and I'm lucky to have worked with them. So that's that. And I guess while you're here, I think I'll just give you a quick tour of where I live in the Gold Coast. So a little bit different of a neighborhood, still really cool, really trendy, close to everything. But this is the main living area, which I really want to show you first. It's lovely, it's quaint. The light comes in the morning and totally fills the space, and it's special in a lot of ways. And this is kind of my little dining nook. I love it. It's really perfect for me. It's all my favorite colors, pink pillows, white chairs, everything together just really reflects who I am as a person, which is awesome. And then if you come around a little bit, I have what I intend to be a bar cart area. Didn't quite work out that way, but work in process. And yeah, that's a little bit of a sneak peek of where I live, and really thrilled to be considered to be on House Hunters, and appreciate you considering my application.